saw you standing by the door, like I'd seen you there before. Time stopped somewhere in between who we were and what we've been.
You said my name like nothing changed, like we weren't strangers now in pain.
For a moment I believed
we were still you and me.
Maybe fate just brought us here,
just to make it crystal clear.
we met again to say goodbye. One more time to wonder why
all the love we couldn't say
still refuses to fade away.
And for a second it felt right, like we could turn back time.
But some roads don't lead you home,
even if you're not alone.
I almost reached out for your hand, like I used to back then. But something held me in my place, like goodbye was still the same.
I saw it in your eyes tonight,
The same old love, the same goodbye.
but we don't need to say it loud.
We both feel it now.
Maybe love don't mean we stay.
Maybe this is where we break. We met again to say goodbye.
One last look into your eyes,
Every word we couldn't say
still echoes in the space.
and for a moment it felt true,
Like I still belonged with you,
but some hearts just don't align.
even after all this time.
If I asked you to stay tonight,
I'd want to, but it ain't right.
so we let go one more time.
Yeah, we let go one more time.
We met again,
just to let go.
said the words we didn't know,
Every tear we tried to hide,
fell between us tonight.
and even though it still feels right,
We won't try to change goodbye.
some loves never really die. They just don't survive.
I found a letter from Caroline tucked inside my old guitar. The papers smell like cedar wood and smoke from a roadside bar. She wrote about the maple tree behind her daddy's place, and how the years had changed the town, but never changed my face. I read each line by candlelight with thunder rolling in, and every word she left behind cut deeper than it did back then. A letter from Caroline took me back in time to summer nights and fireflies, and her hand holding mine. I thought the past was buried, but oh, love has a way of walking through the door again when the rain begins to play. She said she heard I left for Nashville, trying to chase a song. But some dreams turn to lonely road when the right heart's gone. She asked if I remembered the promise by the creek, when I swore I'd build a life with her before I learned to leave. The ink was faded softly, but the pain was sharp and true, like hearing one last melody from a love I never knew I'd lose. A letter from Caroline took me back in time to summer nights and fireflies, and her hand holding mine. I thought the past was buried, but oh, love has a way of walking through the door again when the rain begins to play. Maybe she's still in that small town, maybe she's long moved on. Maybe she found her Sunday peace in someone else's arms. But if I had one more evening, one porch light, one July, I'd tell her I was wrong to run and wrong to say goodbye. still breaks this heart of mine. Like a train whistle at midnight, crossing county lines, I thought the past was buried. But oh, love has a way of finding every lonely man. He still has debts to pay. So I folded up that letter and laid it by the wine, with a prayer for the girl I lost, in a letter from Caroline. I left town in an old Ford truck with your letter on the seat. The radio played a lonesome song, and the rain fell soft and sweet. There's a church bell in the distance, there's a memory in the wind. Every mile I keep on driving takes me back to you again. I told myself I'd be alright if I could make it through the night. But every star above this highway still shines like your goodbye. The road still knows your name, it whispers through the rain. Every turn and every county line brings back a little pain. I tried to leave your ghost behind, but love don't fade that way. Out here beneath the Tennessee sky, the road still knows your name. There's a picture in my dashboard, faded from the sun. Two young hearts by the riverbank, back when we were one. I can still hear your laughter by the porch light late at night, and the promise that I couldn't keep still burns in my mind. I took the long way out of town, thought the dust would settle down, but every song on this old station turns my heart around. The road still knows your name. It whispers through the rain. Every turn and every county line brings back a little pain. I tried to leave your ghost behind, but love don't fade that way. Out here beneath the Tennessee sky, the road still knows your name. Maybe someday I'll stop running, maybe someday I'll come home. Maybe that old porch is empty, maybe you're not alone. But if the moon still lights the valley and the creek still rolls the same, I hope you know this heart of mine still calls out your name. The road still knows your name. It carries all my shame. Every lonely midnight mile keeps feeding this old flame. I tried to leave your ghost behind, but love don't fade that way. Out here beneath the Tennessee sky, the road still knows your name. So I drive until the morning with your memory in the rain, and every dusty road I take still knows your name. There's a half-poured glass of whiskey sitting by the windowsill, and the house is cold and quiet like the night you left it still. I can hear the screen door crying when the north wind rolls on through, and every shadow in this hallway looks a little more like you. I thought time would be a healer, I thought miles would make me strong, but this old room keeps on asking where your sweetheart has gone. There's whiskey on the windowsill and rain across the fields, a broken man, an old guitar, and a heart that never healed. I keep singing to the silence, like your love is listening still. but all I've got is midnight and whiskey on the windowsill. Your blue dress is in the closet, your perfume's faded now. There's a picture from last summer with your hand upon my brow. We were dancing in the kitchen, barefoot on the floor. Now I'd give my last tomorrow just to hold you like before. The church bells rang last Sunday, but I couldn't make it in. I was talking to your memory like it might come home again. There's whiskey on the windowsill and rain across the fields, a broken man, an old guitar, and a heart that never healed. I keep singing to the silence like your love is listening still, but all I've got is midnight and whiskey on the windowsill. Maybe heaven has a highway, maybe angels know your name, maybe somewhere past the starlight you still hear me when I pray. And if love can cross the distance between this world and goodbye, leave a whisper in the morning, let me know you're doing fine. There's whiskey on the windowsill and moonlight on the hill. I'm learning how to miss you, but I don't know if I will. I keep singing to the silence like your love is listening still, with a prayer beneath the sunrise and whiskey on the windowsill. So I'll leave the candle burning by the Bible and the still, till the dawn comes through the curtains, past the whiskey on the windowsill. I crossed the line to Texas with a suitcase full of rain, your letter in my coat pocket and your picture in a frame. The radio was fading through the static and the dust, playing songs about forever for a man who lost his trust. I saw your face in every window, heard your voice in every mile, and the night kept asking questions I ain't answered in a while. There's a blue moon over Amarillo, shining down on my regret, lighting up the empty highway where I'm trying to forget. But every star above the prairie knows the truth I can't let go. I still love you like the morning, love the fields we used to know. There's a motel off the interstate with a Bible by the bed, and I whispered half a prayer there for the words I never said. I could smell the summer cotton when the window opened wide, and it took me back to Sunday with your hand wrapped up in mine. I thought a man could lose his sorrow if he drove away at dawn, but I found it riding with me like an old forgotten song. There's a blue moon over Amarillo shining down on my regret, lighting up the empty highway where I'm trying to forget. But every star above the prairie knows a truth I can't let go. I still love you like the morning, love the fields we used to know. Maybe you're somewhere in Carolina with a new last name by now. Maybe you don't think about me when the rain comes falling down. But if the wind should cross your window with a lonesome kind of tune, that's my heart still calling softly underneath this Texas moon. There's a blue moon over Amarillo, and it follows where I roam, through the silence, through the whiskey, through the miles that lead back home. But every star above the prairie knows a truth I can't let go. I still love you like the morning, love the fields we used to know. So I'll keep driving past the sunrise with your memory riding low, while a blue moon over Amarillo watches every tear I sow. The station clock was broken, but the night was moving slow. I had a ticket in my jacket and nowhere left to go. You were standing by the platform with tears you wouldn't show, and I was too proud to turn around when the whistle started low. Some men chase the skyline, some men chase the rain, but I've been chasing one goodbye that keeps calling out your name. On the last train out of Tulsa, I left my heart behind, rolling through the darkness with your blue eyes on my mind. Every mile of track keeps singing what I was too blind to say. I lost the only love I had on the last train out of Tulsa that day. found work down in Dallas, pouring concrete in the sun, but every paycheck felt empty when the working day was done. There's a bar beside the highway where an old man plays guitar, and every song about leaving cuts deeper than a scar. I wrote your name on paper, but never sent the page. Just folded up my sorrow and locked it in a drawer of shame. On the last train out of Tulsa, I left my heart behind, rolling through the darkness with your blue eyes on my mind. Every mile of track keeps singing what I was too blind to say. I lost the only love I had on the last train out of Tulsa that day. Now I hear the church bells ringing when the evening turns to gold, and I wonder if you forgave me for the boy I was before. Maybe love is not a station where a restless soul can stay. Maybe love is what keeps waiting when the train is rolled away. On the last train out of Tulsa, I paid for pride and tears, carried your memory westward through the dust of all these years. Every mile of track keeps singing what I was too blind to say. I lost the only love I had on the last train out of Tulsa that day. If that train ever takes me home past the fields of new mown hay, I'll step down with an old regret and the words I never said that day. Found the deed in a shoebox underneath my father's coat. 40 acres by the river and a dream we used to hold. You drew a porch on paper with roses by the stairs. I promised you a home there, but I was never there. I chased a road to nowhere, thought someday I'd return, but promises left waiting have a quiet way to burn. It's the house we never built on the hill beyond the pine, where your white dress should have danced and that soft Kentucky light. Now the grass grows wild and lonely where our front door should have been, and I'm standing with my sorrow at the house we never built. The church still rings on Sundays like it did when we were young. And old men at the diner still ask what I've become. I smile and say I'm doing fine, but they can't see the truth. A man can lose a lifetime when he lets go of his youth. I kept your picture folded in the pocket near my chest, but loving you in silence ain't the same as doing best. It's the house we never built on the hill beyond the pine, your white dress should have danced in that soft Kentucky light. Now the grass grows wild and lonely where our front door should have been, and I'm standing with my sorrow at the house we never built. Maybe there's a man beside you who gave you what I could not give. Maybe there are children laughing in the life I didn't live, and I don't blame your heart for leaving. No, I know I made you cry. Some dreams don't fall to pieces, they just slowly say goodbye. It's the house we never built, where the evening shadows bend, where I finally learned forever. Don't wait for foolish men. Now the stars come out above me, and the river's running still, like the love I should have given at the house we never built. So I'll leave these flowers by the fence line, where the wind rolls through the field, for the girl I almost married, and the house we never built. found the deed in a shoebox underneath my father's coat. 40 acres by the river, and a dream we used to hold. You drew a porch on paper with roses by the stairs. I promised you a home there, but I was never there. I chased a road to nowhere, thought someday